Yeah. 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 There we go. Hey, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, premium right away. Hey, what? Hey, Court. Hey, Wang. Hey, Lily. Hey, Cass. Aww. Aww. Oh. I'm like, where are my buttons? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hey, paper. Yeah. Buttons. I like how it looks like there's just like grains of rice falling on top of my head. Ow, fuck, Jesus. New card's just gonna punch me in the eye, okay. How y'all doing? Classic Nico arc, I know, right? There we go. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. How y'all doing? Oh, I suppose we probably wasn't getting a lot of sound for that. Oh, Nuke, thank you for the sub. So relate to Bridget. Oh. How you doing? How's things going? Oh, so many Nico arcs. Doing great. I was staying up getting my game's trailer ready. Oh, exciting. Gonna finally read it tomorrow. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, we'll have to watch it on the stream tomorrow night. Oh, very good. Yeah. Oh. Thank you again, Nuke. Thank you for the sub. How's things been? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, so sorry about that. Just kind of going back and forth a little bit still. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah. Just trying to think. I'm like, have I been up to anything today? Not really. I slept. It's kind of funny because even though my medicine definitely makes me more like alert, boy, I can like pile in those sleeping hours really, really easy. Because I'm not even kidding. Like, wait, like last night, what time would it have been that like we wrapped up? It was like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. It was like around then. Aw, thank you again, Nuke, for the sub, and yeah, he's doing well. At 3 a.m. for me, 5 a.m. for okay, yeah, like 5 a.m. Yeah, and I pretty much just slept right through till now. And they're like, I'm like on like I'm on like what's it called? A stimulant. So like a powerful sleep. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Powerful sleeping hours. Anyways, I honestly, ADHD meds knock me the fuck out too. Really? Interesting. It's interesting. Yeah. Huh. I suppose it's like any kind of stimulant. I know coffee can make some people sleepy, but it makes other people like energized. It gives me dopamine, which calms me down. Yeah, see, mine's dopamine based too. I wonder if that's like, I'm just like thinking, I mean, I'm taking mine for like depression and anxiety, but it's like, it doesn't make me feel really focused, so maybe it would also help for that. I don't know. Sleeping so hard, I know, right? I have powerful sleeping hours. And I don't think I got up to anything on my day off. I didn't really do anything. Okay, I will give everybody a heads up though. I did change my volume settings for the stream. The stream is probably gonna be very sound maybe a little bit different. The balances are gonna be a little bit different. You do sound a little bit different, yeah. I saw a post recently. It was just like, yeah, coffee making you sleepy is often but not always a symptom of ADHD. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, so I saw an interesting post about like volume settings, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't like actually just went through and tested them myself lately. So I kind of did a mishmash of their like examples and like what they recommended, and kind of just playing it by ear a little bit. So hopefully the sound settings are pretty good. Oh, I broke my chair again. I just went to lean over and I just went like whoop. Actually, you can't really see it with this. Can I do it like this? There we go, hands down mode. I went like this. I went to lean on my edge of my chair and just went whoop. I keep forgetting that this is actually an option. I have hands down mode, which gives me more like mobility. I like never use this. I never use this like ever. I probably should though. I probably should, because it's actually, yeah. I have smoothment. I do. No. I don't use this one. Actually, I also have this one here, which I never use too, which gives you twism. Gives you a little bit of twism to your movement, which it's like, I'm surprised that I don't use this one, because it kind of works well. I'm just always holding a game controller, so it's just like I don't think about it, I guess. I guess I can technically use this one with game controller. It makes me look, for some reason, way more saucy. I don't know why. I like it. I do too. Now that I'm like looking at it, I'm like, yeah, without it, it's more like this, but with it, it's more like this. It's very saucy, it is. Smug cat expressions. No. Healer, how's things going? I'll run with it for a little bit, see how it feels. I think I changed it because I don't know. Yeah, see, like, I don't know, it's just like my normal head movements. It makes it look. Doing new PC stuff. Oh, very good. Fire, how you doing? How's things going? Hi. Do you want to get some guild gear in? I'm okay. Gotcha. I'm about to. Yeah, I'm doing AO right, A-okay. Come on, me. I just woke up. Ugh, being awake. Ugh. Enticing offer. Yeah, hey, no pressure, okay? But I guess on that note, yeah, it wasn't really up to too much yesterday. Didn't really, that's a thing where I play like games, you know, just pretty much every day for like work stuff. It's like, you know, stream stuff. I tend to play it a lot less in my downtime. So, had a really good hamburger yesterday. It was pretty good. And yeah, like I said, I broke my chair, which is pretty cool. Oh, I may have also broke one of my teeth again. How about the things that I've broke? It's not breaking like what it did the first time where it just exploded though. Like back when I broke it in September, it like just exploded in my mouth and I spit out the little pieces, and It just had like an open socket with a pin sticking out of it. This time it's like just kind of like breaking down in like the smallest like shavings. I'm like shredding this tooth. Like I don't know what you can do about that. I think it's just like, because I've noticed that it's kind of like cupped almost. It's like flattened. It's very, very smooth, but it's also very sharp on the edges, so I suspect I did break it. And I broke it definitely back in like December sometime. It was like November or December, and then I noticed yesterday, while this morning I noticed that it's kind of like it's kind of like flattened out again. Yeah, it's not a big deal though. Summerin, my chair and my tooth. Yeah. Where's my sunglasses? There we go. Yeah. Do you need to raise Fang Fund? I'll have to wait and see. Like, originally when I ran Fang Fund, it was because I basically didn't have like $1 to my name. I wouldn't have been able to afford the operation at all. At this point, I could at least afford it, and then I could run Fang Fund based on, you know, that, I guess, to help cover the expenses. But yeah. Oh god, I'm sorry. I recently had a molar crack. I need a crown to place it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Like, here a few years ago. This probably would have been probably a little bit before you were around, Toran. It was one of actually the very first things I did when I was a VTuber, because I actually went in, had a dentist appointment for like the first time in like quite a few years, and it turned out the dentist was like, yeah, you probably need like 3 root canals. I was like, holy fuck, I can't afford 3 root canals. You remember Fang Fun? Okay, you were there then. You were there. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure. But yeah, it turned out I only needed two root canals, but all the work that I had done, afford. You live in Canada, you get free healthcare. Dental's not considered healthcare in Canada, unfortunately. Yeah, what are you talking about? Dental's not considered healthcare. It should be, but it's not. Yeah, Mexican Fender, how you doing? Aw, during the stream, how to be here again? How's your March? Been so far? It's been good. It's been a pretty good month so far. Luxury bones, exactly, because teeth are outside bones, so they don't count. You know? Yeah, eyes and teeth don't count, you know, for some reason, which is fucking wild, because like, I don't, these shades are a little bit too high. Just one sec, I gotta move these so you can actually like see how I'm like emoting. It's like, I feel like I'm just barely like looking over them. Yeah, just one sec. But damn it, it's like there. That's probably good. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Also, Zeno, how you doing? And welcome again, Fender. Yeah, it's my job here in America. Help me with my healthcare. I'm a maker, and because I gotcha. I see. Very good. Yeah, it's yeah, no, in Canada, like eyes and teeth aren't considered healthcare. Eyes 100% should be. There's no question. Like, I mean, they both should be 100%, but like I guess it's just because I've grown up with dental never being part of healthcare, so it was just like I'm mentally like used to that idea. Like eyes 100% should be, because like, let's be real, you only have 2, and that's your vision. If you don't have your vision, you're in you know, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, eyes you can kind of get covered sometimes, dependish. Yeah, it does depend a little bit depending on like the what's needed. My teeth started turning to shed. I had them all removed and replaced with implants. Yeah, that's pretty expensive, but it's something that I'm pretty sure they can do that. They can. It's very pricey though. Like probably to get even just one tooth implanted, like, because I'm probably like realistically, rather than them trying to fix this tooth again and having it fall apart again for like the third time, it's probably better to consider maybe an implant, but probably an implant minimum here for one tooth is probably like 2,000. Like I'd have to ask again, see what they could like price me out, but yeah. If I lose vision, you better be collecting that Social Security. American healthcare. Your teeth are separate from other medical insurances because of reasons. Oh, really? Yeah, I wasn't sure how that worked in the U.S. I was like, hey, Tex, how you doing? I mean, eyes and teeth are pretty much different in the U.S. too. It's depending on health insurance for all three. Really? That's super weird, because I know like health insurance is like a big thing in the U.S., right? I assumed it was just like covered under those things. Weird. Yeah, but no, Fang Fund a few years back. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you've chipped it. You've 100% chipped in on that, Tomaran. Now that I think about it, geez, I'm sorry. Implants are definitely not cheap. Root canal and crown ran me like 100. Yeah, the root canals for me were about between, I forget how much they were. I think they're around 400-ish each. But fortunately, I only needed 2 of them. But like when I ran Fang Fund, I didn't have like. I had like $1,000 in my bank account. That was like all my money. That was like I didn't have like a penny to my name, basically. I mean, like I could pay for a portion of my dental work, but I wouldn't have been able to cover it all, and I wouldn't have had any money left. So it was something that Fang Fund was like an emergency back then. Nowadays, like I'm at least in better shape now, so I could probably get away with like doing the work and then working it out, and then, you know, maybe running a fund that way. A saluter flag with no teeth or eyes. No, PC! PC, how's things going? Yeah. Emergency room won't treat dental stuff in any way here. You might get antibiotics and pain meds, but they won't actually do anything or refer you anywhere. Really? Huh. For eyes, it kind of depends. It's like a medical thing, like glaucoma, health insurance pays for it, but if it's like glasses or contacts, yeah, vision. Yeah, that's about how it is up here, too. Yeah. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Like, admittedly, like, I've lived a lot of years without any dental issues, so I feel pretty fortunate that, you know, it's only been something that's recently cropped up. And fortunately, my eyes are pretty good too. Doing good. Reinstall Strive and prep for Bedman. Oh, I see. But people keep wanting to play me beforehand. I see. I see. So I guess I'm back. I see. I'm kind of back a little bit, mostly just because I got a free copy through Game Pass. So I'm like, yeah, I'll play a little bit of Strive for fun. It's interesting how Canada kind of has a hybrid of American and EU. Yeah, that's basically what it is. And honestly, there's been a real big push in Canada for a lot of private, like, healthcare, which is like, no, because it's like, don't get me wrong, like, yeah, and picking the best parts of each. Yeah, that's the face. Yep, that feels about right. Yeah, see, yeah. Yeah, because there's definitely like a few private clinics that have opened up like in the last like year or two here, and it's like, I don't like the feel of this. This doesn't feel right. Honestly, Canada isn't going to even have free healthcare probably come 2030 at the rate. Yeah, exactly, Warren. Like it's private healthcare is picking up really fast here, which is not a good feeling. It's like, I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Yeah, Gloop, how you doing? What happened? Oh, we're talking about healthcare. Do not move to Canada. We're not on a good trajectory. No, we aren't. Oh, fuck. Like, even if you need to flee US, go to Europe. Yeah, kind of feels that way. Yeah, although I know, like, it really depends, like, it's a weird situation where, like, the place is, what place is on a good trajectory exactly. I mean, like, even in Europe, like, I know trans healthcare is just not great over there. Like, Canada is maybe like a little bit above like the EU for a lot of like trans healthcare, but it's like it varies from place to place, varies from country to country, of course. But yeah, just like general medical care is like definitely better in the EU. I'm trying to think. I don't know what place would be best to move. Just be rich, apparently. Yeah, apparently that's the expectation. Lots of EU countries still require sterilization. Yeah, like trans healthcare, I know just from talking to a lot of friends that are in the EU and have mentioned that like it's not great, like for trans healthcare. Canada, yeah, I'm Canadian. Yeah. You can almost hear it in my voice when I said that. Yeah. Invest in witchcraft and heal your wounds with magic. That has potential. So I know in Germany I had to go through a real life test and get Premarin. I don't know what that is. I don't know any of these words. The accent is shining through. Before we get nya. Say mouth. They'll hear it. Mouth. The words that usually set off, like, it's like, oh, you're Canadian. Are car, garage, dagger, mouth. Yeah, out is super pronounced. Yeah. Yeah. How do you say bag? Bag? Washroom? Is washroom one? I didn't know washroom was one. Yard. I can hear it when I say yard. Yard. Vag aunt. Yard. Bag milk. I think that's just a thing that's in Canada rather than like, I don't think you can sound that. Your yard is almost more Irish. Craft dinner? Is craft dinner one? Chesterfield? It really is though. I didn't know any of these ones. The ones that always like people point out are like car and garage usually. Craft dinner is just a Canadian thing. Yeah, like what are they called in the US? Mac and cheese. Your dinner goes a bit got a bit of spice to it. Dinner? It's like dinner. Irish wish. Shit, I can't fucking even say it. Irish wrist. Irish wrist. Irish wristwatch. Just a hard one to say. Gotcha. Irish wristwatch. Wrist. No way. They can't either. Oh god. The 6'6" sheep's sick. I think I got that one. Don't tell me to say it like faster. First Google search is Katie Canadian. Craft dinner is Canadian classic. And we're not talking about macaroni and cheese as our American neighbors have. We mean classic Katie, the good stuff. Craft dinner has deep roots in Canada. It's commonly thought to be the hardest tongue twister in English. Really? The 6'6" sheep's sick. Aw. Yeah, it would be hard to say pretty fast, I think. Huh. Anyways, so yeah, no, I'm Canadian. Camp Caribou. Oh my god, I remember watching that as a kid. That's wild. Oh, that's like old memories that I haven't thought about in a long time. We're just bullying her now. Yeah. Oh, I just remember. I barely remember it, but I remember it a little bit. Yeah, I remember the Red Green show. That was on for a really long time though. Yeah. And also like when I was like a wee baby Code, like I lived in a really corner gas. I'll finish my train of thought here. When I was wee little baby Code, we didn't have cable where I lived, because we lived out in the sticks, so it was like really rural, and we only had like one or two channels, and Red Green was on like all the time. So I only remember two shows from like TV when I was like little and when I was out in the sticks. I remember the Red Green show, and I remember Who's the Boss. I don't know why. Those are the only two shows I remember being on television. When I went to my dad's though, he had cable, so I remember actually watching cartoons there. Corner Gas speaks to my region of middle of nowhere weirdos. Yeah, Corner Gas is kind of a soft spot for me. I used to watch it with my grandmother like all the time. It was like that was like our mutually shared show that I enjoyed and she enjoyed, and that was like something. It's definitely probably the most Canadian sitcom. I gotta get some sleep before our next game. Absolutely, Cass. Good luck tomorrow, okay? I'm excited. Good luck, okay? Have a good night, okay? Big Comfy Coach. Is the Big Comfy Coach not in other countries? It is Canadian. That's right too. Actually, Molly from the Big Comfy Coach was Jill's voice actor in Resident Evil, right? That's a thing. Big Comfy Coach did air on US and PBS. Oh, okay. Do you know Hall Effect joysticks only cost $26, and with them, you don't need to worry about drift in your Joy-Cons. Oh. Canuck, how you doing? I thought Corner Gas was I thought watch Corner Gas with my grandparents was a mandatory part of being Canadian. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's like kind of bridged generational humor, I guess, is why it kind of works. Okay, I'll stop. Oh my god. BZ. Oh my goodness. Wow, we went off onto another tangent. Went off onto a big tangent there. We went from like... This started when I talked about the fact that I broke a tooth. We made it all the way to the Big Comfy Couch. Yeah. A long time ago now. Thanks to Canada. Yeah. All thanks to Canada. But anyways, I'll probably get like... It's not hurting. There's no like sensitivity to it. It's not like last time when I broke it where the tooth just exploded and it was just like a big gap. So I'm not too worried about right now, but I imagine probably in the next month or two I'll get a dentist appointment and have them take a look at it. I'm gonna go to a different dentist though this time, because I was not fond of the last time I went to my current dentist, just because like nobody was wearing masks and it was really uncomfortable. Because like the dentist I've been going to is like is kind of I don't know what you call it, but like, and I don't know if this is normal because every dentist I went to prior to this just had like a little tiny office room that you go in, sit down in, so that felt like kind of more typical. But like maybe the one I'm currently going to is more typical, which is that like you're in a room and there's like 5 people being worked on next to you. It's almost like a barber shop of like dentistry. And it's like this is so many people in one room, it's making me uncomfortable. And like nobody's wearing masks. Yeah. I haven't seen that since the US Army. That's common for children's dentists. Oh. Into both types of dentist office. Most places is a big open area, but there's dividers. Yeah, there's like dividers, but they're not big dividers. I've only been to ones that have little offices that sound so uncomfortable. Like the prior dentist I went to, like they just had like a single room with a single chair in it. That was, I mean, they might have, I guess they probably had a second room there with another chair, but yeah. I don't want my teeth looted. Imagine going to the teeth looters. Been to both types of offices. Yeah. Anyways, my mom went to the dentist like recently, and the one she went to seemed pretty good, so I'm gonna try that one probably next. The practice I've been to outside the army was several offices. Yeah, see, that's more what I'm used to, healer. Yeah. Oh. I guess on this, you know what, I should really get some Guilty Gear going. I sit here talking about teeth when I could be sitting here playing Guilty Gear and talking about teeth. Oh.